What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Bet with the Boys.
Yes, boys, plural. I am back. It's been a long time coming, but we have four picks that are going to blow your dang socks off. We have four winners today, and I'm really excited about them.
Yeah, there's not a chance any of these are going to lose, so um, you might want to throw them in a parlay. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But we got some bangers today. First off, hit that like and subscribe button. We're on the way to 1,700, and when we get there, we're going to throw out a parlay to celebrate.
Yeah. Uh,
Yes,
Go ahead.
yesterday we did go 1-0. We had North Carolina State plus 3.5 against Louisville. They led for most of the game, but then gave it up at the end. Turns out that quarterback from North Carolina State, I think his name is Armstrong. He's not very good. You know, did
Yeah,
you watch any of that game?
yeah, I did. It was a grind offensively for both teams. Ended up low scoring, 13-10. But that's why you get that hook on there. Plus 3.5 is going to cash.
Yeah, it's hard for me to believe that they've not got a better option at quarterback. I mean, one of those receivers or maybe even a defensive lineman needs to step up because their team looked great outside of quarterback play.
Yeah, they did. I did not
Sorry,
think Louisville was going to come back, but you know, terrible quarterback play, really on both sides. But
yeah, sorry to any North Carolina fans out there. I know that's brutal. We got a quarterback in ourselves. We're big Tennessee fans that you guys could possibly have if you want him.
yeah,
His name's Joe Milton.
we'll trade him for about anything except for today. A little foreshadowing right there.
All right. So, anyways, guys, we got the record at the bottom 70 and 52, 57.4%. It's pretty good right now. We want to get it back up to 60. We always strive to be better, but we're in pretty good shape right now.
Yes. So a big day for college football. We were able to find four that we really like. The last one seems a little scary, but just trust us on this one. It's got a lot of potential for us.
Yep, big day. We need it. Let's get the 4-0 sweep. Pick number one. I'll let you cover it.
All right, so we got Texas and Kansas going under 61.5. The best line you can find that on is BetMGM. Both prolific offenses. Texas, if you guys saw them against Alabama, able to throw the deep ball very well. Quinn Ewers making a case for being quarterback number 3 in the upcoming draft. But we think in this, this is at Texas, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So at home in front of those Texas crowds, not the real UT, but I'll take that up on a different date. But yeah, I think both defenses are going to stay strong, limit the big plays, and these teams play each other all the time. They know what they got coming, so we like the under.
Yeah, guys, it seems like time and time again when you have these great matchups and the public just thinks offense, it seems to underwhelm a little bit and it usually goes under. For example, last week we had Ohio State and Notre Dame. We did not put that out for the channel, but we were both on the under in that game. It just seems like anytime you just got a heavyweight bout that it underwhelms. So, and the public's all over the over and 15 sharp moves on the under in this game, guys. So I really like to see that.
Yeah, over 70% of the public bets and money are both on the over in this game. So we like to bet with Vegas on that.
And the total continues to drop. So get to 61.5 because most books already have it at 60.5.
Yep.
Pick number two, guys. This one might be my favorite of the day. DraftKings is even doing a boost for this. I like Ole Miss, guys, plus 2.5. They're not wanting to give you three. Buying that half a point, they're really jacking the price up, jacking up the juice. I think it's like minus 130 if you want that plus three. So it tells me that the books really think Ole Miss is going to win this. Um, I think they should be favored. I've seen this in multiple places now that Ole Miss should be favored, but I think LSU is getting a lot of love here because of the ranking. I think they're ranked 14th and Ole Miss is ranked 20th.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah. And Ole Miss, a lot of people were on them last week against Alabama because Alabama had looked kind of shaky. But I think Ole Miss bounces back. Lane Kiffin playing a former foe, LSU SEC West matchup. And yeah, like you said, the juice is crazy if you try to get the hook. 3.5 is minus 150. So and it's plus 100 on Caesars for the 2.5.
Yeah, if you want to get the plus 3.5, DraftKings is doing that boost. So it helps you if you want to get the plus 3.5 there. I think max bet $100, so you can split your unit size up accordingly.
Yep.
And I will say this. I think that last week Alabama was able to get away with the win because of their defense. And I do not believe in LSU's defense like I believe in Alabama's defense. So
Yeah, you saw what Florida State did to them. Yes, it was the first game of the season, but they were able to put up massive points, put up more points on LSU than they did against Clemson. So,
yep. Money looks great on this as well. The public is betting LSU, and I think DraftKings is kind of feasting off that. That's why they put out the boost for this game, to try to get as much people that don't know anything about it to bet on LSU, in my opinion.
agreed.
All right, guys. This is one I'll let you cover, dude.
All right, yes. I foreshadowed that we, might trade Milton for any of these ACC quarterbacks, but not today, after the game. So a little bit of history between Tennessee and South Carolina. We were ranked number 5 in prime position for the playoffs last year, before South Carolina, down at their place, absolutely picked us apart. Spencer Rattler, I think, accounted for 6 touchdowns. Dyson sliced us up. But this game, I think everybody's still kind of remembering that. They think a team that killed us last year, it was 12, now it's 11.5 against us. They can easily take us down since we're not as good as we were last year. This is big spread, though, is begging for you to take begging for you to take South Carolina to cover the spread. I don't think that's going to happen. Milton could be a breakout game for him, and I think we're going to take it easily, running away.
Yeah, I think as crazy as it sounds, that this is actually a trap line, wanting you to take South Carolina. I'm not betting with my heart or emotions on this, but I've seen this quite a few times in college football. I really think we're going to cover today. I think we'll at least win by 2 touchdowns. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's a big game. We are Tennessee fans, obviously, but blackout at home and that Neyland Stadium crowd does affect the game. It really does.
We've had this game circled on the calendar. I know Tennessee really wants to win this, and if there's any way Josh Heupel can win this game by 100, he will absolutely do so. That's just the type of dude he is.
We're looking for revenge on this one.
Yeah. Little side story here. I remember, this has nothing to do with the Vols, but it has something to do with the Titans. I remember we beat the crap out of the Buffalo Bills like 2 years ago. And then that next year, we went and had to play the Bills again, and they just destroyed us, guys. The Bills were saying we got this game circled and everything. This is revenge spot. But this is the exact situation I see with Tennessee and South Carolina today, because they destroyed our playoff hopes last year. So this one's personal. And I heard the Gamecocks forgot to bring their game. So
I saw their bus pulling up yesterday. I'm not going to say if I threw up any signals or not, but driving by me. So,
all right, guys, last pick here. You want to cover it?
Sure. Yeah, this is the scary one I was talking about. Notre Dame coming off a very close and tough loss against Ohio State in South Bend, but they are taking a true road test going down to Duke. I actually saw an interview with Riley Leonard, the quarterback for Duke, and he was talking about how the stadium is expanding the student section. They're moving the band of Duke, putting them behind the end zone so they could fit way more students in there. So this is going to be more of a home field advantage than it's been in the past. And Duke football is coming up. They went 9-4 last year. And then starting off this season 4-0, they're a real threat. Riley Leonard is a true Heisman contender. And, Notre Dame better bring their A game or they're going to be in for another loss.
Duke's defense is legit, too. Don't forget about that. I know they're a basketball school. They get disrespected. They already beat Clemson. I don't know what you want to call Clemson, but I smell another upset. Plus 5.5, that's too much at home. This game's probably going to be decided by a field goal if Duke doesn't win it outright. So I like my chances with the plus 5.5 here. Money line's up great. Line movement, line dropped. I think it was plus 6.5. Now it's plus 5.5. So it's getting on down there, guys. I still like it here, though. So.
And you were saying Duke's defense matches up perfectly with Notre Dame's offense because they're top 5 in limiting big plays. And that's kind of what Notre Dame banks on. You see when they can't hit big plays, when they struggled offensively against Ohio State. Obviously, great defense in Ohio State. But if you can limit those big plays to Sam Hartman and those good receivers, which Duke does perfectly, yeah, that can be a tough night offensively for Notre Dame, and that's the upset that you can see coming.
Yeah, this pick was too good to lay off of. We were trying to narrow it down. I really like all four today. I mean, I see a 3-1, 4-0 day coming. So we'll do a quick recap on. We got the early game at 3:30, Kansas and Texas going under 61.5. Second pick, we got Ole Miss plus 2.5 against LSU. We got Tennessee minus 11.5, and then our final pick, we got Duke plus 5.5. Guys.
Yeah. 4 picks, 4 bangers. Like you said, I feel a great day coming on. Hopefully we can get that sweep. Do not parlay them, though, just in case something crazy happens. We go 3-1 at worst. You know, you don't want to lose all that money that you're going to get.
There's no chance we're losing any of these.
I agree.
Parlay. No, I was kidding. But anyways, guys, let us know in the comments which picks you're following along with. If you disagree with any of them, let us know. And we're warriors on the keyboard. We will let you know.
Yeah, we'll come back strong and furious, dude.
No, just kidding. But anyways, let's get this video out, uploaded for you guys. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for some NFL.
Yeah, guys, take it easy. Yeah, like you said, comment any other picks that you guys are seeing too, and we'll take a look at them for ourselves. Let's take down Vegas together, one bet at a time. So,
yep. All right. See you guys. Jake, catch this.
All right.